what's going on? My Vapors Light here with Tyler again, and we're going to bring you a little Ejuice review, episode 2. So I got 3 premium juices here, and Tyler has 2. So my first juice is Strawberry Shortcake Clouds, and they're all made by Ejuice. So it comes in at 3 milligrams and a 70-30 VG-PG blend, and it tastes pretty spot on to me. It tastes exactly like Strawberry Shortcake. Really nice dessert kind of taste to it, and I would really recommend dripping on this whenever you get a chance to. So I would probably rate it at like a 4.2 out of 5 stars.
Well, I guess I might as well just say it now. As he said, he would recommend dripping on it. I would not recommend dripping on any of these, but it is definitely not the worst one out of the ones we have here for you today. It's pretty spot on, but you can taste that it's cheap, quality ingredients. So probably 3 out of 5.
So my second juice here is Blueberry Waffles Ejuice, also made by Ejuice, and it's 3 milligrams, and I believe it is 70-30 VG-PG. They all actually come at 70-30 VG-PG or 70-30 PG-VG, and it's either more sensation for 70 PG 30 VG or more vapor for 70 VG 30 PG, and it honestly tastes pretty good. It tastes like a blueberry waffle. It tastes like too much of a blueberry waffle. Like it's like not harsh or anything. It's just like it tastes too much desserty. It's not really good. Like I would really get sick off of it if I drip it up too much, because I don't know why. It just happens like that. But there's about 2/3 of this bottle left, and it tastes pretty good, honestly. But I would say if you have 5 juices, like we have 5, I would probably use it to 4th. Like if I had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would use this 4th out of the 5. What would you say about this?
It's pretty good juice, I would say. It does have a pretty good flavor, like to the profile of blueberry waffles, but it has, once again, just not that taste of your more expensive $22 30 milliliter bottle of Ejuice. So I'll probably give this one a 4 out of 5.
So here my third Ejuice is Pebbleberry Ejuice, and it's 3 milligrams with 70 VG 30 PG blend, and as you can see, it's just like, it seems like it's the darkest out of all of them that I have. It tastes more of like like the first 2 or 3 hits you take has like a car freshener like taste to it, sort of, and it's just like not very. It's like too strong of like a hit for like the taste of it, I guess you could say. But it does. You can definitely taste like the mixed like fruits, and I actually like this pretty much. It's probably like my second favorite out of all these 5. So I'm gonna give it like pretty hard, 3.8 out of 5.
I would agree with everything he said. It's probably as well my second favorite out of them all. And unlike most cereal vapes that, as you probably know over time now, they all have that lemon taste, this is a good mix of all the flavors in like the Fruity Pebble cereal. And I would probably give this one, out of all these, probably a 4.5 out of 5. As you can see, first juice here is Unicorn Clouds, and as well as all of his, they are a 70 VG 30 PG, 3 milligrams. He forgot to mention it was $10 a bottle,
Yeah,
100
$10,
milliliters,
okay.
so it was $50 for 500 milliliters. And as you can see, I think this is the most full one. It doesn't even look like it's been dripped yet, but it's not very good, and it didn't really have a flavor profile. It just said something about unicorns.
Yeah, it said unicorns.
And as most unicorn e-liquids have, it is probably a hint of strawberry in it, but it's not very strong of strawberry. It doesn't really have a taste, in my opinion. I'd probably give it like a 2.5 out of 5. Probably the worst juice out of all these.
Yeah, like Tyler said, it's the worst juice out of all 5. Basically it smells. It doesn't smell that bad. It's just if you will like end up smelling a car freshener, it tastes the same as like the smell. And Dawn Dish soap, it just like if you ever like swore at your mom and you had to taste that shit, it tastes pretty damn bad. It's the exact way it just tastes. Tastes the same. Everything just feels like bubbles in your mouth that you're just vaping away. I would say like being generous at 2.9 out of 5 stars. Don't buy it. Don't drip it. Don't vape it. Don't do anything with this fucking juice. It's pretty damn disgusting, honestly.
But real quick, the only reason it was purchased was because he happened to buy some unicorn porn by Juice Man and dripped up maybe 2 or 3 times, and then later that night he lost the juice.
At a fucking carnival.
So somebody got lucky and got a whole bottle of liquid that was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was like the best juice I've ever like tried or tasted at least or purchased.
So
And I
Juice
was
Man,
expecting
if
it.
you're watching this,
Yeah.
you're doing something right.
Yeah, I was expecting it to turn out around the same, but they fucked up big time. So like I say.
And the last juice we have is Frosted Animal Cookies, and this was the one I knew I was going to get, and it also was the site's bestseller. It is probably the darkest, I'd say,
Yeah, it's the
out
darkest
of all of
5.
them. It's a little darker,
It's a little darker
than
than
Pebbleberry, but it's pretty good, actually. When I first got it, I was disappointed because I already knew they were going to be terrible after watching reviews. Should have never bought any of this juice. Honestly, I wouldn't order from Juicy, at least not any of these 5, because they are a disappointment. But for $10, you honestly can't beat it. But the Frosted Animal Cookies, I don't know if you ever had them. They're pretty good. Probably the best animal crackers out of like the regular, the frosted, and the chocolate. And it's pretty good juice. I use a little bit of it, probably not as much as he's used, but it's pretty good. Probably a 5 out of 5, I'd say.
Like you said, it tastes pretty good. It's just I don't know, there's something about it I just really don't like. I just can't pick up the taste about it. It's like throws me off of like disappointment like towards that direction, but it still tastes pretty good. But this is like my 3rd out of the 5. But I would probably say a 4.8 out of 5 stars.
If you do decide to give Juicy a shot, and you want to get one of the ones we ordered, I would definitely get either Pebbleberry or Frosted Animal Cookies, because they are, in my opinion, the top 2 out of what we ordered. So give them a shot when you're low for your vape fun.
Yeah, and if I had to pick top 2, I would pick Strawberry Shortcake and Pebbleberry. They, to me, taste pretty good, honestly. But if I only had $25 or whatever, $27 for shipping and handling, plus the 2 vapes, vape liquid, I would definitely buy these 2 off the site.
And don't forget, Unicorn Cloud, no go.
No go.
Don't waste your fucking $10.
You might as well just go fucking Dawn
Light it on
Dish
fire.
style, and
Light your $10 on fire, have a better time.
yeah. So once again, the Vapors Light with Tyler, and we're out. Peace.